Hey, what's up, guys? This is Everyman Tech. So today we're going to be talking about the Logitech G733 gaming headphones. So if you was wondering what these headphones can do, how they look like, and why you maybe should consider these, then definitely follow along as we're going to really get into these headphones. So without further ado, let's get into the unboxing. Here we go. We got the Logitech G733 LightSpeed wireless RGB gaming headset. Say that a million times. So yeah, I mainly got these because I have not, as much as I love Logitech products and I've been using them for years, I have not got a gaming headset from Logitech. So I saw this blue, and they had different color options as well, but I definitely had to get my hands on the blue. As you can see, it looks really nice. So I'm curious to see how this looks, but just from first take, this is what the box will look like, and then depending what color headset you get, you'll definitely see that the colors will notate with that as well. So this is the blue, everything is in blue. You have your LightSpeed wireless, you have your compatibility, you know what's in the box, you know, all that good stuff. Excuse the camera, see if I can get it to adjust. There we go. So I don't know if you can see that, but yeah, that's pretty much everything that's in the box. You have more specs on the side, technical specifications, all that good intricate stuff, and of course we have more stuff on the back. So anything you need to know about these headphones just before you even get to use them, you definitely have it notated on the box, and keep playing. Yes indeed. So that goes for the first impressions and just how the box looks in general. You see that you have some support, pretty much tells you different configurations, pretty much just a quick guide on how to set it up. The USB port, the USB receiver goes into the PC. You turn your headset on, and you download the Logitech G Hub software, which for anybody who's not familiar with the Logitech G Hub software, that's pretty much where you can configure and customize your RGB lighting effects. So definitely keep that in mind, and definitely check that out if you decide to get these headphones or any other Logitech products, especially gaming products that offer the G Hub, as that's where you pretty much customize literally everything: headset, keyboard, mouse, works, everything. And again, here's more configurations, just some more things you need to know about, pretty much just from the gate. And of course, you have your support if you have any issues with your headset. You immediately get with the keep playing. Definitely great saying. I like that. And pretty sturdy box. I mean, not that you probably care, but just so you know, it is a pretty nice sturdy box. So we're just going to lift this tab up. And before we go any further, this is the contents of the box. We have, you know, your headset, you have your mic, your USB receiver, paperwork, and the charging USB-A. And look at that. Surprise, surprise. We have USB-C. Gotta love USB-C. So we have that. That's good to know. And just like the box description said, here's your mic. And last but not least, the most important, which is the USB receiver, which will allow you to use this along with your PC or your PS4. First take, that blue looks pretty amazing, and I love the detail work on the headband. Now, like a lot of some different brands, where this is like they have the plastic band, like as you see here, but it's also like more of a cushion for the head. But this one is a different design. Instead of that foam cushion padding, like you will see, like let's say on the ear cups, you see that this one has like a mesh band, which is a pretty neat design. And that blue, the light blue, and that contrast with the blues and greens and teals and stuff like that goes really well with these headphones. In here, you know, you got the left, got the right notations, but that cushion is pretty nice. And of course, we have our buttons. We have our mute button. We have our volume up, volume down, the scroll. You know, pretty much everything. Subtle RGB lighting effects right here, and I do like that too, because I like RGB, but not too much where it's just overly insane. But this one has that nice subtle RGB lighting, which again with that Logitech G Hub software is customizable, so keep that in mind. All right, guys. Now for first impressions, Now, it definitely say that these headphones are really light compared to the other gaming headphones that I've used and that I own. I can definitely say that these are maybe by far the lightest headphones that I've ever used, and that says a lot, especially in terms of comfort. And another good thing that you notice about these headphones, and unlike the other headphones on the market, is the fact that these come with an adjustable headband. Now, a lot of the other headphones that you may be used to have the cushion, has the regular headband, which is adjustable, but it also has those cushions around it. But this one utilizes like a regular mesh headband where you can actually undetach and adjust to your needs, whether you have a smaller head or a bigger head. You have two locations where you can adjust the straps, so that way you can really take advantage of pretty much anything you need to do as far as comfort with these headphones. And another great thing too that you'll notice is the fact that these headphones have some really comfortable ear cups. Now, a lot of the other headphones on the market utilize some fabric, but a lot of times use like a leather or like a leather or what I'm trying to say. Yeah, I'll say like a leather type of material where over time they can get, especially if you get sweaty or they get heat, that they can get, like pretty much stick to your head. Well, with these Logitech headphones, I can definitely say that the ear cups are really plush and really nice, and definitely what I can tell after when I test these out, they should, if they look how they feel, they could definitely provide some comfort while doing some gaming. And another thing too about these headphones, which is pretty awesome, is the fact that these come with a detachable microphone. Now, I'm so used to flip mute mics where you flip it up to mute it and pull it back down to talk. This one actually utilizes a detachable microphone, so instead of the regular flip mute mic, this one you can actually detach or attach to the microphone, so that way if you really want to talk, and if you're not talking to anybody, you should take it off, forget about it, don't even have to worry about it. And the button layout is pretty straightforward, pretty convenient, where you have your mute button on the bottom, you have your volume scroll button, and then you have of course your power button on the top. So these are pretty simple laid out headphones and really not much to them, but you can definitely tell that they're definitely built with good quality. They're really light, and yeah, they should definitely make for good gaming. And also, I almost forgot to mention that these do require USB-C charging. So if you was wondering what kind of charging port or charging cable that you need, but it also comes with USB-C charging, so don't have to worry about that. Now, for the main features of these headphones, the first thing we definitely have to talk about is the architecture as far as the weight of the headphones. Now, like I mentioned before in the unboxing and the first impressions, these things are light, and that's thanks to the head strap design, which alleviates a lot of the weight of the head and the headphones itself. So it pretty much makes like the balancing act between the balance of the headphones on your head and what you're taking the weight off of your head as well with the headphones. So it makes the headphones feel super light without, let's say again, with those cushion headbands you see on other manufacturing headphones where the weight still weighs on your head, especially from the ear cups and the drivers and everything like that. This one actually suspends the weight, just like a suspension bridge, if you will, and it actually, takes the weight off of your head as far as adding some cushion and some leeway with that band, so which allows it to stretch and it pretty much fits comfortably and suspends the weight of the headphones itself from just directly weighing on your head. I know that was a lot to gobble down and to consider, but that's pretty much the gist of how it works. And another good thing about these headphones was the software and the RGB lighting. Now, unlike a lot of headphones on the market, these actually feature front-facing RGB. So unlike the ones that have RGB all over the place or just maybe just the logo or in the rear, this one have front-facing. So you can also, of course, use, as with the installation of the Logitech G Hub software, you can really customize the RGB lighting effects to your gaming and your needs, whether you want them just to have one solid color or you want them to change along with your gameplay, what have you. With the Logitech G Hub software installed on your Windows PC, you can definitely take advantage of that lighting effect and really get the most out of the headphones and out of that RGB lighting. Now, as mentioned before, another main feature is the dual layer foam. Now, with those ear cups and the comfort, with that dual layer foam ear cups, you'll definitely be able to have less pressure on your ears, which pretty much acts like a pillow on your ears, so that way your ears will feel really comfortable, and you'll definitely be able to game long periods and long hours with these headphones, as the comfort will allow you to really get into your game without having to adjust them or have them stick to your head, or really being so flat where they clamp down, as you know, with maybe some headphones where they clamp down on your ears, which makes it like feel tighter over like as your gaming hours go on. With these, when that dual layer foam, you don't have to worry about that. It's added protection for your ears, the headphones itself, and just provides overall comfort for long hours of gameplay. Now, for the most important feature of all is definitely the battery life and the range of the wireless. Now, for the full battery charge, you can get up to 29 hours of battery charge, and of course that is subject to what you're doing, whether you stop and pausing, and or if you turn them off or not. But just for continuous hours of gameplay, you can get up to 29 hours. Now, I had these on for the duration after I fully charged it, and I can honestly say that I was able to get a good solid 2 days out of these headphones without having to need to charge them again. And for you concerned about your wireless connectivity of how far you can go from your PC or your game console before it starts crapping out on you, you can go up to 20 meters away from your game console or your gaming PC without the quality and the wireless connectivity starting to really frag out on you. So that's 20 meters of wireless connectivity, and that's up to 29 hours of battery life, depending on what you're doing and how you're using these headphones. All right, guys, that's it. I hope you enjoyed the review of the Logitech G733 headphones. And whether you're using these for gaming or non-gaming, these are definitely a good solid pair of headphones. Definitely a good price, and definitely just a good overall quality from Logitech, which makes pretty good qualities in general. So if you're really interested in these headphones, I'll have a purchase link down below for your review. And of course, full disclosure, there will be affiliated links, so any revenue generated from the purchase of these headphones will go back to me, and this will cost you more money, and I'll put that money back into the channel, of course, so that way you can actually can keep doing these reviews and everything like that, so you can make the best informed purchase decisions for you and your family. And on top of that, if you really enjoyed this review, definitely hit the like icon. And if you really got some value out of this review, as well as all the other reviews on the channel, I definitely invite you to subscribe to the channels. That way you won't miss any notifications, and you won't miss any future reviews or anything like that. So that's all I got for you guys, and I hope you guys have a great and safe day. Bye.